Javon, what's up?
Oh, God, it's not this guy.
I thought you said you'd caught a scent. This isn't who we're looking for.
I don't get it. They were here a second ago.
Well, you're wrong. Or you were drawn to me. What's that phrase? Absence makes the heart grow fonder?
Have you heard yourself? Like you. I can't stand you.
So, is there a Mythic get-together that I've not been invited to? Can I come? Please?
There is no party, Legacy Defiler.
Legacy defiler.
Oh, come on, Javon. I've told you. Call me Suraj. Or LK. Legacy defiler is so nasty sounding.
You are nasty.
But I don't want your new friend to think the worst of me.
He's not my friend.
He's not? Oh, don't worry. I'm your friend.
God, you're so desperate.
So, anyway, I never expected to meet the son of Vahir.
It's rare that someone recognizes my bloodline so quickly. But I am Angus, the second son.
Quite the trip from Glencoe. Whatever you're doing must be pretty important.
Glencoe will do just fine without me. But you're an interesting one. Got something of the snake about you.
Correct? 10 points for you. I'm also a qualified arcane scholar. I do formal write-ups of family legends, the perfect gift for any ancient, overbearing, high-expectation parent, clan leader, or guardian you may have.
He's obsessed. And he's raving mad.
That must be hard to get work, scholar. Mythics rarely share their legends these days.
Yeah. And on top of that, I'm independent. Well, I'd have to be. I'm a mythic witch. Or, as you guys say, mixed bloodline.
You know the king is with his type.
Which blood? Do you know his parents?
Don't know the dad. But his ma is Lorna King.
Lorna King! The Witch of the Grey North!
She's not Mrs. Popular, but she makes a mean Kannakin pudding. Well, I don't like it myself, but anyway, my father was a Lakshmi. I'm sure you've heard of them, son of Vahir.
Lakshmi? A descendant of the Naga? I'm sorry, Mr. Lakshmi King. I wouldn't want to upset someone of your particular bloodline.
you being such a bootlicker? Gods!
Don't be so formal. Suraj is fine.
Suraj, then. Well, we'll be going. Don't want to cause you bother.
Did you leave your balls at home? Suraj is a total loser. You could take him. I can't believe someone from the Silver Dra...
Not another word. I need to tell Peter what's happened. We're not here for Suraj, but maybe he can help.
I can try to. So, what's the scoop?
This is no scoop. The Crooked Man's apprentice is here. We were chasing it, but it snuck into the central library and I lost the scent.
And you found me instead. What a bonus! The Crooked Man has an apprentice. Get out of town.
I saw it with my own eyes. It had crooked teeth.
Crooked teeth? Is the Crooked Man offering dental implants to his apprentices?
You're an idiot.
Why are you looking for his apprentice in the first place?
It's classified. So you don't know them?
Afraid not, but why are you so involved, Siobhan? Have you got skin in the game?
I'm just showing Angus around.
Oh, you're a tour guide. Going to do a ghost walk later?
No, you clown. A bit of freelancing does wonders for the bank balance. I'm not involved in chasing the apprentice.
You not involved? Pfft, I don't believe that. You hate witches and wizards, me aside, and probably their apprentices too.
We didn't come here to pick a fight with his apprentice.
Yeah. Shut your gob, Suraj. I didn't do anything wrong.
We'll call it a night. Siobhan, let's go.
Don't be daft, Angus. He's...
I said we'll call it a night.
Psst, come out. It's all right. Angus is the descendant of the Here, a snake that's sighted when lightning strikes. When creatures like him poison you by claw or tooth, head to the nearest lock ASAP. If it gets there first, you're dead meat. As for Siobhan, she's a Babanshi. They prey on people who look for female companions at night. Might be the best one-night stand you ever have, but it'll probably be your last. She hates me because I didn't fall for her sexy human act. It's the long skirt. Such a giveaway. She's got hooves. Ooh, curious. Are you sure you want to know the truth about Suraj LK? The arcane scholar with the best drip in Scotland? Great! Let's head back to my place. So, what's your name? Gotcha. Hi. An honor and a privilege. Mind the steps on the way up. They're a bit uneven. Do you want a drink? I've got tea, coffee, and a pretty amazing soft drink collection. Sure, give me 2 ticks. Nah, but I kind of do whatever I want. No one's checking up on my dress code. Are you okay? What's your story? Don't worry, I got your back. Can I see your teeth? back from the Neverplace with your soul and body? Amazing! It's usually a one-way trip. You said the Crooked Man helped you escape, right? I know a dragon dentist. I think they're your best bet from now on. I'll give you the number later. Oh, here he is! The epic Birdman himself! Hey Akon, I've got a guest who wants to...
A returnee of the Neverplace. How did this one escape, Suraj? Have you coaxed their story out of them yet?
They're the Crooked Man's apprentice, and he saved them using an ancient spellwork. Isn't that wild?
John Faust. Saving someone. Not possible. You were allowed to leave the Neverplace. That wizard wouldn't take on an apprentice unless he had ulterior motives.
Not all wizards and witches are bad news, you know. I bet the Crooked Man isn't as bad as everyone says he is. I reckon we should help. They've been through a lot and don't know much about mythics or magic. Let's give them a chance.
Always getting involved in other people's messes. How can we help?
Well, think of something.
I am Hacken Folk, of the Volraven bloodline. You don't know? It's no wonder you're so calm.
Maybe Hakon will tell you about the Valverin family story,
Unlikely. But not impossible.
So, subject of discussion is the Neverplace. I offered to tell my family legend as a start.
You're an idiot.
You're just antisocial, it's fine.
It isn't a case of being antisocial. You're telling an ex-wizard's apprentice your story.
Yep, that's right.
Because mythics are obliged to tell their family legend when asked.
That info can be used in familiar contracts with wizards and witches. Kind of a weak point, but you know, you can't change your blood. Or, if you're in trouble with a mythic, ask them their story. Get them distracted, and then leg it.
Why are you telling a stranger things like this?
This one's alright. I can tell.
Let me guess. Intuition.
Yeah, come on. Don't be so judgy, Hakon. If I tell my story now, they can't use the tell me your story trick later on. I think it's pretty smart.
We'll agree to disagree.
You always assume the worst. Give people a chance. They're not so bad. Once you get to know them. And you get to know them by, say it with me,
By sharing stories I know.
Oh, Hakon, you're staying to listen? You see, he's a soft bird trapped inside the body of an angry man.
I don't like the idea of you talking to a wizard's apprentice alone. Even if you are of witch's descent yourself.
But really, it's because he's my bestie.
I wouldn't assume to be your best friend. You know many people.
Yeah, but I'm not flatmates with them, am I? I want to tell you a story. A great myth passed through my blood from my father and his father and his father before him. We are remembered through our stories, and my words give this myth life. Though, not just my words. This isn't a kavad for the Kavadia bats, just my version of it. Good question. It's a storytelling artifact from Rajasthan, where my father grew up. Fewer people use them in the traditional way nowadays. It's like a portable pilgrimage where genealogy and epic storytelling meet. This box traces a connection from the Naga to my family, and then to Rajesh Lakshmi. Stories within stories. Okay, let's get started. Naga and Nagi are semi-divine snake beings that live in the ocean and are ruled by the kingly Nagarajas. They dwell in the enchanted underworld Patala Lota, a place filled with treasures humans can only dream of. The Naga and Nagi are wise and powerful. They may take many forms, and their roles differ depending on the story, both good and bad. But first and foremost, they're guardians who protect precious treasure, knowledge, and secrets. If there's one thing that links my family to these divine beings, it's the desire to protect. My family are snake mythics, supposedly descendants of the Naga and Nagi, but there's no way to prove it. We just accept it as the truth. The first mythic of note from the Lakshmi bloodline was Rewa. She was born a stone's throw away from Lake Bikola. The Lakshmis lived in harmony with the other villagers, mythics and humans alike. They even cooperated with the supposed descendants of the Garuda, sworn enemy of the Naga. Adip Singh was their leader, a noble and courageous man. But trouble was stirring in the village. Pandemonium, creator and overlord of the Neverplace, had found its way into the hearts of a small group of human villagers. Pandemonium has existed since the dawn of time. It's a force of nature, like an earthquake or flood. It cannot be destroyed. All we can do is try to prevent the damage left in its wake. Its dominion, the Neverplace, is beyond the darkest shadow and parallel to our world. People rarely come back once they enter. Or worse, they return utterly corrupted and become pandemonic beings.
You and John Faust are exceptions to the rule.
The small group of human villagers were known as the Doomed. Their interest in Pandemonium quickly became an obsession. Legends say that Pandemonium promised the Doomed power in exchange for a passageway between our realm and the Neverplace. They agreed, and the Indian Pandemonic Gate was erected. But Rewa had a nightmarish premonition. Her village was in ruins, covered in shadow. Pandemonium had dominated everything, entering through a gate she had never seen before. She called Adip to help her search for it. Eventually, their worst fears were confirmed. The gate had been built in secret, in a remote area on the other side of the lake. Rewa and Adip wanted to plead with the Doomed, to beg them to abandon Pandemonium. But you couldn't see them anywhere. Then they gasped in horror. The Doomed had lost their human shape. They were murky shadows of their former selves, with blackened eyes and pointed teeth. The exposure to the gate had made their souls rot. The Doomed hurried through the gate to the Neverplace. They were untouchable. Her magic could not stop them. Rewa didn't hesitate. They were beyond saving, but she refused to let her premonition become a reality. She used her family's sacred spell, Naga's Lock, to seal the gate. Adu placed blistering flames around the perimeter, using the Garuda's flame. With that, the gate was sealed. No one could come or go. Only a voice broke through. It shook the earth and struck fear in the villagers.
Such interesting creatures you are. Such a magnificent world to explore. This gate cannot be unmade. A vessel will return to your world when the time is right.
Rewa and Adip realized that magic could not last forever. They declared that their families would act as the gatekeepers for the Indian Gate and keep Pandemonium at bay. For 40 years, the village was peaceful. Rewa had a son called Rajesh, and Adip a daughter named Shilpa. Rajesh and Shilpa were trained relentlessly. Both had a zealous hatred for Pandemonium. On the eve of Rajesh's 40th birthday, an almighty crack appeared in the ground. He sprang out of bed and went straight to the gate. Shilpa had already arrived. They were horrified. The gate had been forced open from the other side. The leader of the doomed appeared at the mouth of the gate, but its right hand was not his own. We call it Danya Hath, the right hand of Pandemonium.
John, Suraj, you will bring them to me. Their blood is mine. I will reward you for your efforts. Do what you must, and then come back to me.
What is it?
Are you alright?
Do not cause them to worry.
Ori or kor bloody blood. Ori or kor bloody blood. Ori or kor blood. The Mercerberg spells were all I could think of to ease that presence in the room.
Ancient magic from darker days. We're not in a thin place. How can anything from Pandemonium's realm manifest here?
A thin place. I don't know this phrase in English.
Oh, sorry. A place where worlds intertwine, where they bleed into one another. In this case, we're talking about the Neverplace.
Ah, yes, I see. It is a worry we need to use this phrase at all.
Let me fact check for a sec. The Crooked Man had a magic box that took you to the Neverplace. It's too small to be a gate, so it must be a key. But why would he have one of those?
And why would he let his apprentice use it so casually? John Faust is not the type to let this happen by accident. Maybe you still have a connection with the place.
We shouldn't leave this story unfinished, else it might fester and make this place even thinner. There's something sinister going on. Rajesh was distraught. His mother's lock had been undone by Danya Hath. It had extinguished the Garuda flame too. The Naga descendant was impulsive. With a swing of his sword, he cut off the right hand of Danya Hath, the link to Pandemonium. The doomed one turned to dust, but the hand remained. It could not be destroyed, and it attached itself to the nearest host, and that was Rajesh himself. Rajesh unwillingly became Danya Hath. He had a new duty, to serve Pandemonium. His free will was slipping away every second. In a final noble act, he ran into the gate and locked it from the inside. Shilpa immediately reignited the Garuda flame. With all the power she had, she was consumed by the fire and perished. It's said that protecting the gate will cost every firstborn of Naga and Garuda descent their lives. If either family fails to produce a child to carry on the legacy, Pandemonium will return. The story never changes. The right hand of Pandemonium breaks through, the Lakshmi sacrifices himself by killing their predecessor and taking the hand, and the firstborn Garuda descendant dies when resealing the gate. My father, Vikram, was a proud Rajasthani. Every bit of the stereotype. He adored the kavad and the puppet shows. He ate dal bati churma like it was going out of style. No one would dispute his love for Udaipur. He adored every moment life gave him. But he was the firstborn of his generation, and destined to become the right hand of Pandemonium. Vikram was just a name to the Lakshmi family, one to add to the list of honorable dead. With his parents gone, his uncles and aunties were desperate for Vikram to have a child. But he wanted the cycle of suffering to end. On his 30th birthday, Vikram fled from Udaipur to Scotland, agreeing to become a witch's familiar. In exchange, she would have to give birth to his child.
He agreed. Forgive the interruption. Most mythics are forced to become familiar. Doing it willingly is very rare.
The witch was Lorna King, one of Europe's greatest. The Lakshmis wouldn't challenge her, no matter how desperately they wanted Vikram. His goal was to mix witch and mythic blood to save me from being the guard of the Indian Gate. That's why I'm known as the Legacy Defiler. I'm forbidden from going to India, the place my father loved so much. The Lakshmis don't trust me because of my witch heritage. We lived a pretty isolated life, just outside of Glencoe. My father had to fill all the gaps. He was my teacher, my only friend, and both parents rolled into one. Mum was away with work most of the time. On the rare occasion she was home, she would teach me the craft exhaustively. She wasn't very hands-on when it came to parenting itself. I was 10 when my father left. I'll never forget the last thing he said to me. My time here is at its end, but so is your obligation to the Lakshmis. Use your mother's name from now on. Live every day as happily as you can, and honor me however you like. I'm doing this so you can be free. He returned to India and did his duty. He told me he would be the last Lakshmi to go to the Neverplace. His love for Rajasthan lives inside me. It's how I honor him. But I can never go to the place he loves so much. Even if I could, I wouldn't be welcome. That's why I prefer LK. The Witches' Council don't recognize me as a pure witch. I'm not allowed to use King on its own. I have to use Lakshmi King on my magic license. Let me show you something. He was my father once. Now, he's done your health. My mother taught me the method, but my Lakshmi blood makes it possible. I don't think Pandemonium will care about witch mythic politics. I worry that my dad made a sacrifice for nothing. But I'm forbidden from going to India, so there's nothing I can do to change what happens next, right?
The creature that sits in the chair. Its name is Oculus Sinister. Pandemonium places parts of itself in worthy hosts. In the case of Oculus Sinister, the left eye was replaced. People say that eyes are the windows to the soul, so Pandemonium destroyed the previous soul too.
He isn't me.
Too many end up in that cursed place.
Most mythics and wizards keep their distance from me because they don't know my full story. When we share them, people understand us better. They become friends and support each other. Right, Akon?
I am in no position to be picky with the company I keep.
You could just say you're my friend. Come on, let your guard down for once.
I'm not sure that's wise. If you'll excuse me, I have business to take care of.
Seriously? Dude, it's past midnight.
I'll be back later.
It's not your fault this is happening. No one could cause a situation like this on their own. I'll find a way to help. You've got a friend here. There's someone else who can help you. The Bamboo Witch of Japan. She knows about the Crooked Man. Rumor has it she purified him ages ago. It might be worth checking out. Don't speak to the Witch's Council or the Mythic Court. They'll lock you up. Or worse, try to send you back to the Neverplace. You'll need to meet Fujimori-san in person. Witches and wizards are old-fashioned. Don't expect emails or IMs. Do you have a place to stay tonight? Tell you what, you could stay on our couch. What do you think? You need someone to give you a break, right? I know what it's like when no one trusts you. Really? Awesome! Let's get takeout! Are you okay? This must be terrifying. Oh, I'm so sorry. Is it okay to hug you? I can't tell you it'll be okay, but I'll do whatever I can to help. I get why mythics don't want to share their stories, but we're doomed to repeat the mistakes of our ancestors if we don't, and our traditions will be lost. I want to live in a world where people can be proud of their traditions, where they're curious about experiences different from their own, where they can be vulnerable with those they trust, and authentic. Even after all this time, Hakan won't tell me a story. I just wish she wasn't so scared of it. Here I am, sharing my emotional baggage. Sorry, let's look at takeout places. We've got this amazing Lebanese place. Oh, and a Greek place too. But the Chinese down the road is so good. So many options, so little time. While we wait for food, I'll tell you some stories I know. The Coyote of the Navajo has lots of officially documented stories. Or the Anansi stories. They're loads of fun. Man, we should go to bed. You don't want to miss your train. We've got blankets and cushions under the sofa. I'll leave you to it. So, good night. I've really had fun, you know.
Greetings, apprentice of John Faust. I have a message for you from the Neverplace. Oculus Sinister has his eye fixed on you. He is curious about your exploits since your return to this realm. I assume this shape is easier to converse with? My human form is not physically with you. I have borrowed this fox for now. It will return to its mundane self once I am finished. Calling for help would be a fatal mistake. I am Soyoung, guardian of the Korean Pandemonic Gate. I am pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm flattered, but I am over 1,500 years old. I am a myth. I am a legend. Your words can't snare me. Perhaps you do not know of my kind. When a fox lives for 1,000 years, its longevity is rewarded. I am a Gumiho. I have seen the rise and fall of many dynasties, human and mythic alike. But I have endured because I have a purpose that will never expire. I do not gatekeep in the modern sense of the word. I encourage truth, no matter where it leads. Stories should be witnessed firsthand. They can all too easily be distorted with wordsmithing and bias. Your truth lies in the Neverplace. John Faust will be there soon enough. It's his destiny.
Go, Miho. Leave them alone.
Håkon Falk. An unexpected interruption.
This is no concern of yours.
It is my concern. Your father advised me to relay this message personally.
Neither of them deserves to go to the Neverplace.
This is not your decision or mine. They must both pursue the truth, wherever it leads.
But
as a messenger of the Neverplace, you cannot interfere. He and I do not enter the Neverplace, but Håkon must relay messages to his father, Oscar Falk, Pandemonium's faithful advisor.
Suraj isn't 40 yet. I can be his friend.
His friend? Has the wizard bewitched you?
No! No. He's not like that. He cares about me. You don't understand. Suraj cares about me.
Yeah, I care. Probably a bit too much. I have a proposal, Miss Gumiho. Why don't we swap terms? Me and John's apprentice.
Suraj, locksmithing? What do you mean, swap terms?
I'm 25. I'm due to go to the Neverplace in 15 years, right?
Correct.
That was a con's message. That's why he's been with me the whole time, isn't it?
You are more intelligent than I thought. Yes, you must fulfill the Laxmi duty, regardless of your witch blood. Pandemonium welcomes you to the Neverplace.
Okay. I accept the message that a con was sent here to relay. I knew you were trying to protect me by hiding the truth, Ekon. You're such a softie, aren't you?
No. Suraj, what are you saying?
Seo, take me to the Korean gate. I want to make a deal with Pandemonium.
No! Don't do this!
Akon, I made this decision myself. I have to. If I go now, you'll be safe. That gives us all a better chance, because you're special, you know?
A formal request for a deal cannot be refused. I will bring you...
Don't leave me.
I wanted to believe we could both make new stories with better endings. And maybe you can, if I do this.
Why do I deserve a better ending than you? Don't throw your life away for me. I'm not worth it.
Seo, I'm ready.
Hakon, if you do not hear from us again, assume the deal has been accepted and Pandemonium is satisfied with your... delivery.
Hey, take care of Akon for me, okay?
This is all because of you! I was never going to relay his message. I was going to let him go and accept the punishment from Pandemonium in his place. Because that's what friends do for each other. He told me wizards and witches were good people. He was wrong about wizards and witches. And he was wrong about you. I'll free Suraj myself. Don't try and help me. You've done enough damage to last a lifetime. Good morning. I am afraid I am responsible for Angus's actions earlier. I asked him to find you, but it seems Siobhan became aggressive. I offer you my most sincere apologies. I am known as Peter Smith in the non-mythic world. I stopped the spell that was holding this place in time. The Volraven was becoming unpredictable. Suraj is lost to the Neverplace. A noble thing to do given the circumstances. He's just like his father, kind to a fault. I am sorry all of this has happened to you. Let me introduce myself properly. I am Drake, the Silver Prince, a dragon destined to be the Mythic King. But the Leviathan Tyr has meddled in the line of succession. The crown has been stolen from me. but none of that matters. We must work together. You've resisted the pull of the Neverplace. I believe you are the key to saving John Faust, and we are running out of time. Please, help me bring this madness to an end. Yes, I should expect you are. We are dealing with unimaginable forces of chaos and calamity. I will do all I can to protect you. I hope that is enough. We must all be brave in times like these. Even me. Thank you for putting your doubts aside. We will do our best. Together. I believe it is time we caught up with the Bamboo Witch. She may be able to help. Take my hand and hold tight. The journey may be a little cold.
You okay? Oh, come on. I just have an intimidating grip. I helped you out, didn't I? Ignore Siobhan. She's not bad. Just catty at times. Oh, come on! Don't leave me hanging like that. Let's get out of this miserable weather at least. So, what's your name? Gotcha. Hi. An honor and a privilege. Mind the step. Do you want to... Sure. What are arcane scholars meant to look like? I wouldn't touch a wizard's hat or mythic traditional garb with a barge pole. No one would want me to wear them anyway. Are you okay? What's your story? Don't worry, I got your back. Can I see your teeth? Back from the Neverplace with your soul and body? Amazing! It's usually a one-way trip. You said the Crooked Man helped you escape, right? I know a dragon dentist. I think they're your best bet from now on. I'll give you the number later. Oh, here he is! The epic Birdman himself! Hey Akon, I've got a guest who wants to...
That... I am... Nice, but there must be wolves in the bog. Few are courteous to the Vol Raven.
Wolves? In a bog?
Owls?
That's even weirder. Must be a Danish thing.
It is, but it's nice to meet you.
So, subject of discussion is the Neverplace. I offered to tell my family legend as a start.
You're an idiot.
You're just antisocial, it's fine.
It isn't a case of being antisocial. You're telling an ex-wizard's apprentice your story.
Yep, that's right.
Yes.
Huh? Why? Are you sure you're the Crooked Man's apprentice? It's just soundproofing, nothing bad will happen.
We won't instigate anything bad that happens.
You want to know about the Neverplace? How people get there and what's in it, don't you? My story is totally uncensored.
Why did you bother coming here in the first place? Why do you waste his time? He has better things to do than help you.
It's totally my fault! I dragged them here! I guess this is goodbye. The Crooked Man doesn't have a good rep. Keep quiet about being his apprentice. Unless... I do have her number! If you want to know more, there's like one other person who can help. Shisato Fujimori.
The Bamboo Witch of Japan. Good luck. A failed apprentice from John Faust, or the Crooked Man as you keep calling him, is less than worthless to her. Do what you want. People who make themselves sheep shouldn't be surprised when they're eaten by wolves.
Do you want to go to the Neverplace? Is that why you came with me? Then you have to be careful. Don't let the allies of the Neverplace find you. I don't think Angus was a bad guy, but he had motives that we don't know about.
I have something to do. I have to go.
What? But you've only just arrived! He doesn't usually take off like that. What's gotten into him? I've read so many tales like yours. People thinking they can go it alone. They all end the same way. Here's Fujimori-san's full name and number. That's all I got. Goodbye, and good luck. See you again? If I see you again. No. All you require is nurturing and a better understanding of your purpose. The Neverplace aches for your return. Your absence is agonizing. Come home. We're worried about you. You long for answers. We can tell all you want to know. Why you are so special to us. Your anxiety towards the Neverplace is a alert reaction. Come to us willingly, and you can live a life free from fear. The clamor of society ravages your mind. You're a slave of consumerism and societal expectations, trapped in a mundane world. But you can be so much more. Discover the true power of the crooked man. Tear down the mediocrity that keeps us apart. Let me guide you.
to go first. I needed a cushion. That's why. Staring off into bloody space, I see. Hello? Is anyone home? Do we look familiar? Get it? It's a joke, because we're the boss's familiars. The lonely brain cell in your head must have worked overtime to come up with that. I mean, maybe. But still! You haven't sent a letter for weeks! What the chuff has been going on? The boss sent us all the way to bloody Scotland in the pissing rain at 10 to midnight! All because he's been fretting about you! It's typical! He doesn't get it. Ladies like me need their beauty sleep! Well, you need it more than most ladies do. You horrid oink! Seriously, Jill, I've been thinking... Did it hurt? No, stop it! I'm being serious! If the boss dismissed his apprentice, why have we had to spy on him? Jack! Ixnay on the yin spay! What's that mean? Give me strength! You're such a dunce! Ow! That hurt! Look, can you stop travelling around? You're like a bloody flea. Yeah, stay in York. It's much easier to spy on you when you're not going to dodgy places. You don't seem to understand the magnitude of current events. She's right. The boss is worried about Pandemonium and... Who gives a toss about Pandasaurus Rex? I'm talking about my bake sale. Oh, God, no. I need to get my own back on that annoying pixie Bonnie and their adorable but irritating hedgehog Martha. It's typical. Bringing a pet for the pity vote. Hiding their lack of skill. It's classless. That's what it is. What do you know about class? Ow! That hurt! You're single-handedly destroying my bake-off chances by being so bloody selfish! Aren't you being selfish by... Whatever you were going to say, Jack? You're wrong, like always. Now come on! Get through this bloody spellwork and stop gallivanting! You're going to get yourself killed at this rate.
want nothing to do with it? You opened the box in the first place. Others have become involved because of your careless actions. I'm sure they didn't want anything to do with it either. You are involved. Pandemonium is an indefatigable force. It does not tire. It does not give up. It does not care about what you want. A force of nature. Have you ever known a tornado to be spiteful? A storm to jeer as it rips through families and tears them asunder? It is greedy and it starves for dominance.
It is worse than any wild hunt, more destructive than the most vicious pack of beasts you'll ever know.
When you try to run, its pursuit becomes a hunt. You will be caught. To outrun it is to live on borrowed time. As your mentor knows all too well. Forgive me. That was inappropriate. I shall leave my contact details behind in the event of a change of heart. Email, instant message, text message, or phone call is fine. I have moved with the times. If you are in danger and no one else can help, call me. I will not abandon you. Hopelessness is a debilitating thing. Be safe. Call me when you are ready.
The crooked man has sent his familiars to distract you, but you cannot stay in that mundane place. No one will accept what you become.
Oi! Get a bloody shift on! Are you alright?
Focus on my voice and slip between the cracks. Come back to those who value you.
What is that?
Welcome back. I am Danyath, the right hand of Pandemonium. It is an honor to meet you. We have waited so long for someone like you to come back. Oculus Sinister will be delighted. He was so disappointed you left us last time. He and I are not alike in our manner, but rest assured, we are part of one body, working together. But we're trapped behind gates, unable to cross between the realms. You can come and go. That is a magnificent ability. Yes, I think you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Now come. Oculus Sinister will be most pleased to see you. I wouldn't recommend it, but you do what you want. But please, please be careful.
It is impossible to find a bull raven unless he wishes to be found. Your lack of mythic knowledge will be your doing. Why didn't you stay with Suraj? Descendants of the Naga protect others before themselves. He'll be worried. Because I do not want you making a nuisance of yourself. I was concerned, even though I will admit I have a strange way of showing it. There is a storm brewing. I hear it in the wind. It is not a storm of rain and snow. It is a tempest of change and darkness. I do not have the best of reputations, but I have things I cherish too. Things I want to protect. But the Vole Raven cannot be vulnerable or affectionate. We must be stoic. That is our way. Though I am part witch too. Surprising, isn't it? Suraj and I are worlds apart. My tale isn't worthy of an arcane scholar's attention. I haven't told Suraj the truth of things because it will upset him. Suraj seems to trust you, so I will ask you only once. Would you like to hear my story? If you say no, you cannot ask me about it ever again. I lived in Roscoe as a boy with my mother. Well, we dwelled in the same hut, but there was no love between us. My father, the Vol Raven, paid for her to give birth to me. He would never allow himself to be a familiar. Continuing bloodlines is important in Mythic culture, but he is an unattractive prospect, so my mother extorted him. He left when I was a baby, and my mother would gladly tell others what a burden I was and pleaded for pity. But one night, she pleaded too loudly, and I was kidnapped, taken to a Mythic market to be sold. Yes, they're illegal, but Mythic familiars can be purchased on the Arcane Road. Witches and wizards will find that the trade is alive and well in that horrible place. You must leave Edinburgh as soon as you can. Someone is looking for you. If Suraj gets caught up in this, I will never forgive myself. I'm sorry, I can't stay any longer. I'm needed elsewhere.